Prayer is powerful. Prayer is the key. And where prayer is not the key, prayer is the hand that holds the key. Hello friends, today I'm talking about prayer, the master key. I'm going to start with some quotes. John Chrysostom said, "Prayer is the root, the fountain, the mother of 1,000 blessings. The potency of prayer has subdued the strength of fire, it has bridled the rage of lions, extinguished wars, appeased the elements, expelled demons, burst the chains of death, expanded the gates of heaven, assuaged diseases, rescued cities from destruction, and arrested the progress of the thunderbolt." Watchman Nee also said, "Our prayers lay the track down which God's power can come. Like a mighty locomotive, his power is irresistible, but it cannot reach us without rails." So, what is prayer? Here are 10 facts about prayer. It is impossible to be prayerful and pessimistic. Amazing things happen when we start praying. Prayer time is not wasted time. When we take one step towards God in prayer, He will take many more steps towards us. Prayer is not a means to getting things, it is a means of getting more of God into your life. Prayer cannot be answered until you have prayed. Nothing significant happens until you pray fervently. God rewards our desperation. The greatest tragedy of life is not unanswered prayer, but unoffered prayer. Frequency on our knees in prayer will keep us in right standing with God. Prayer is not overcoming God's reluctance, but taking hold of God's willingness. The closer you live to God in prayer, the smaller everything else appears. Prayerlessness is our declaration of independence from God. And here are great one-line prayers. I want to be in your will, not in your way. God, make me hungry for you. I will not let you go unless you bless me. Lord, enlarge my territory. For your prayer to have effect, it must be based on the Word of God. When what is written becomes what you are praying or speaking, then you will have answers to your prayer. Your prayer is only powerful to the extent that it conforms to the Word of God. There are 4 main reasons why we must pray. Number 1, for fellowship with God. Psalm 63 verse 1 says, "O God, you are my God, early will I seek you. My soul thirsts for you, my flesh longs for you in a dry and thirsty land where there is no water." This talks of intimacy with God. Number 2, for transformation and for growth. Luke 9:29 talks about Jesus Christ transformed. The fashion of his countenance was transformed as he prayed. Another reason we must pray is for spiritual warfare. Ephesians 6:12 says that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, spiritual wickedness in high places. So we need to pray for spiritual warfare. Another purpose of prayer is for personal supplication, where we present our requests before God. Philippians 4:6 says we should be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer, supplication, and thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. So there are 4 main reasons for prayer: for transformation, for fellowship and intimacy, for spiritual warfare, and for offering our personal supplications before God. Prayer changes people. You cannot truly pray and stay the same. Prayer is one of the most life-changing experiences we will ever know. Sidlow Baxter said, "Men may spurn our appeal, reject our message, oppose our arguments, despise our persons, but they are helpless against our prayers." And that is all for today. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep on growing in wisdom and maturity, and keep on dwelling in the secret place of the Most High and under the shadow of the Almighty. See you later.